Wilson, step, throw, lets it fly, caught, touchdown!
Welcome to Pittsburgh, first of all. Take me through the meeting you had last Friday with Coach Tomlin, Omar Khan, Art Rooney II, and just everybody, and why when you left it, you decided coming to Pittsburgh was for you.
It was a no-brainer. I think that when you think about Coach Tomlin and his success and all the things that he's done with the amazing players that he's had and the coaching staffs and the people, you know, it's hard to win as often as he has. And he's one of the greatest to ever do it. And to be around him, his energy, his culture that he has here, it was super exciting for me. That was a no-brainer for me. And then also, you know, talking to Omar about the vision of what he wants to bring and continue to add to this already great football team and how we want to get there. It was so important for me because, you know, I want to be able to win, you know, a couple more Super Bowls in the next, you know, few to 5 years or so. And so, you know, it's having that mentality every day, you know, and the players that you bring in, one, you want to make sure they match the character of the team that you already have, and then as we continue to grow, what that looks like. And so that was really cool to hear. And then meeting, you know, Mr. Art Rooney himself, the second, was pretty cool because you know, he loves this team so much. You can tell that, you know, and we spent a lot of time just talking about, you know, what I would bring to the table and vice versa, and the love of this team and where he wants us to go. So, you know, the best part too was walking down the hallway. When you walk down this hallway and you see 6 trophies and you see the all-time greats of this game, you know, have played here, and it brings chills to you. I've been fortunate to win one, and got a few more to get, and so that's, you know, you want to go to a place that cherishes that and knows how to win. And Coach Tomlin definitely knows how to, and this organization knows how to.
Being that it's a 1-year deal, do you look at this as a fresh start, a prove-it year, or how would you characterize it?
Yeah, I look at it as an opportunity. Number one, it's a blessing, you know, because really for me, you know, when you think about it, to be released, but then to come here and to know that, you know, it's not going to cost very much. And also too, the best part about it is we get to add more players and do more things and really, you know, go win now, and that's our focus. So, you know, it's a cool thing, you know, to be a part of this. To answer your question though, I see it as a long-term, you know, goal. I want to be a part of the Pittsburgh community for a really long time, and I'm really excited about that, and hopefully we can add some more championships here.
What's it like getting to know some of your new teammates, starting that chemistry, that building and bonding? Yeah,
the best part is that we got to, you know, fellowship together. You know, Big Cam and Connor and Freiermuth and I all got together. We had some dinner last night, and then to be around some other players and talk to guys like TJ and Minka and spend some time with those guys on FaceTime and kind of asking them and talking to them a little bit about, you know, the culture here and the vision of winning and how their work ethic and vice versa. It was really cool. I mean, we just bonded right away, and that was really fun. And then I think the part of it is too just being around the city. You know, and me and Sierra got to come in and just look at schools and look at places to be, and just you know have dinner and just get to be around some amazing people in the city. And it's definitely a city that I relate to. I saw my parents work really hard. You know, I saw my parents. You know, my mom was an ER nurse. You know, she worked late at night, you know, a lot of times, and my dad, he had to work 2 jobs at different moments, and it was a hard-working, you know, family. You know, I had to see my parents do everything that they could, and so for me, all I know is hard work, and I think this city does too, and that's exciting for me, just to be around a lot of like-minded people.
Arthur Smith is new to the Steelers, but has a great track record in the National Football League. How does your skill set fit into an Arthur Smith offense?
Well, I think the multiplicity of what Arthur calls and what he does, and the schemes and the thought process. You know, I've been around a lot of great offenses, and the multiplicity of what we would do was very extreme in the intellect and how to get to the line of scrimmage and call plays from the line of scrimmage as well, and do all those different things. You know, Arthur is going to do that great. I'm excited about that. Also, too, I think the physicality, you know, of how we want to play. We want to be a physical football team, and we want to be able to run downhill at these guys and be a physical team that we can beat them in the fourth quarter and you know, and win the game late. And that's something that I've been fortunate to know how to do for a little while.
When you were talking about Minka during your press conference, was he letting you in on just how crazy and physical practices can get because of the defense and just that mentality of the competition Coach Tomlin sets up?
Yeah, I mean, I think the competition, the edge, the physicality, as you mentioned, you know, it's definitely real, and that's when you play the Pittsburgh Steelers, you feel it in the game. You know what that looks like. You know it's going to be a long 4-quarter, you know, try to win it at the end type game. And you know, I'm glad I get to be, you know, wearing the black and gold and doing that with these guys.
All right, well, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you.